Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm glad you're here. We have are you this side or this side, Justin? I always get it.
I'm on that side.
All right. To my left, we have Justin B's Denture Journey, which I watched Justin when I had all my teeth pulled out. He was my go-to guy. And then below me, we have Life with Dentures told by Chrissy Jane. And then we have Ash Dear Dentures and Implants.
Hey guys.
Ashley is in the process of, she has her implants now, and she is getting an all on four. Tracy is our veteran denture wearer. Jan couldn't make it tonight. She has snap-in dentures, so if you have any questions, we can try to help you with that. And Justin, where did you get your dentures from, Justin?
DDS Dental and Implant Solutions. It's part of Affordable.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we have a question already. So let me scroll up. We have a question to answer. Okay. What are the most important items I should purchase before my E-Day? I know Dr. B products are supposed to be great, but the starter kit is expensive. So stick around because we're going to be doing some Dr. B giveaways here. So I have on the table behind me, we have 17 giveaways back here. And then we have some other special ones coming in, maybe. We'll see. So does anybody want to answer that question?
Yeah. I mean,
nobody wants to go
you
first.
need to have a storage case and some type of soft bristle brush to clean your dentures, and whether you have any clean solution right away, as long as you're cleaning it with at least hot water and some soap, you should be good. I don't know what else. Anybody have any ideas?
Denture safe paste, a denture brush, a soft bristle denture brush.
Yeah.
I kind of went overboard. I put a whole bunch of stuff in my bathroom. I mean, a roll of paper towels, Q-tips, adhesive, the Dr. B's kit. C-Bond is good for right after surgery when you can't use real adhesive.
Yeah. I always found that ice inside my mouth felt better than ice on the outside of my mouth.
Oh, something else. The little ice packs that you can wrap around your head and Velcro are really nice.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice to have the first few days. Really nice.
Okay.
And
hi,
then-
Mary. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Also, baby teething rings. Put them in the freezer. You can use them on your gums.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a very good idea. That Crescent Moon asked that. Mary Ranch is here. Now, here's Jan in the comments. So if anybody has a question, we do have Jan in the comments. She just didn't have enough Wi-Fi. She's been having Wi-Fi problems to come live with us. And we also have another special guest. Where are you? Are you here? I hear him. Can you hear him? We have a special guest.
Uh-oh.
I hear him.
I know that sound.
Do you know that sound? Say hi. There he is. We have the one and only Santa Claus.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Hi, Santa.
Hi, boys and girls.
I have one of your elves here.
Oh, she's got the elf.
I like that little guy. He's my little buddy. He helps me out.
Yeah. Do you have something for us here, Santa?
I do.
Do you? How about this one?
Uh-oh.
We got a giveaway.
We have a
We got a
giveaway.
giveaway happening now.
What's the giveaway?
All right. Do you know
What have we got here?
You want me to tell them what it is, Santa? That is a Livifix Gold denture adhesive. And how we're going to do this, how we're going to do this. Santa Claus is going to tell us what word that we need to.
I give a word.
You're going to give a word.
Okay, I will give a word.
You are. What word to put in the comments, and the first person that puts the word in the comments wins the giveaway. And we're going to go off my computer, since everybody has different lags and everything. So when I see the first one that puts it in, that is the winner. So Santa, does everybody understand? Put it like a yes in the chat if you understand that.
Give a thumbs up.
Everybody get your fingers ready.
Thumbs up or
Get your finger
something.
ready.
Are we ready?
Let's go.
Okay. Do you
Okay.
have a word
Do I
for
pick
us,
a
Santa?
word?
You do.
I'll pick a word.
Yeah.
What goes with Christmas?
I don't know.
How about the word mistletoe?
Mistletoe. Put the word mistletoe in the chat.
Does spelling matter?
Going about spelling.
No, it doesn't matter about spelling. Good
Get
for
close.
you. So the first person that puts the word mistletoe in the chat wins
Mistletoe.
I see it.
I see
I
it
see
by Melanie.
Yep, Melanie LeBron.
Congratulations, Melanie. You were a good little girl.
Oh, Santa, you're cool. Also,
Someone said missile launch.
let me get Tracy. Did you get that written down?
That was Melanie, right?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yep.
Going back up.
Congrats, Melanie.
You need an email address?
In the description of this video is my email address. And if you can email me your address and I'll get this sent out to you. Okay. Now I know that I have been getting a lot of questions lately about holding in the lower denture. I don't know. Do you guys have any tricks for someone that can hold the lower denture in if they don't have a good ridge? That's what the problem is.
I'm not sure about having a bad ridge or having no ridge, but the only thing that really kept my lowers in was the Fixodent Ultramax paste with the Fixodent powder sprinkled over it. And I think Tracy does that too.
I just use the Fixodent on its own. I do the thin layer, give it drying time, and I have a video about that on my channel, but I give it dry time, a good amount of dry time, which is like a project glue, and that helps it. But I have a really good ridge as well. So even after almost 16 years, I have a good ridge.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I know.
If I don't use adhesive, I can't even use my tongue to pop my denture up without adhesive. That's how good my dentures are. So
that's really good.
That's really good.
And how long have you had those dentures?
I've had these since April of 2021.
Okay, but that's your second set, correct?
Second set. I had my first set for 14 and a half years, and I'm here to tell you, please do not do that. I should have replaced them after 8 years, but I was so afraid of change, having to learn new dentures, that I lived with them for 6 years, not fitting, couldn't eat, the teeth were worn down. See your dentist every year so that they can make sure that your dentures are fitting well, because I did not. And now that I have new dentures, I'm seeing, even after 1.5 years, what I can eat that I couldn't eat before. Right. And I didn't even realize I had given up so many foods because I couldn't eat them with my other dentures.
You know,
because you just get used to it.
I know when I had my immediate dentures, I didn't realize I wasn't chewing good. When I got my permanent dentures and I ended up with the back teeth, I was just in shock.
I don't know if you can see, but I'm trying to find my camera. There's there we go. There's no teeth on these. They had worn all the way down.
Wow.
And that's what I was living with for.
They're flat.
Yeah, like flat. Like even on those molars, you can see where they're not even there anymore. That's what I was living with.
That's how my immediate dentures were. They were so flat, and I was so surprised when I got my permanents. All right, we have another question. I'm 26 days in. My problem is the extra saliva. Nothing has worked due to my adhesive not drying properly from the saliva. When will that stop?
What kind of adhesive are you using? Because if you're using Fixodent Ultramax Hold, give it dry time before you ever put your dentures in. Put the adhesive, spread it in a thin layer, and let it dry for about 5 minutes. because you want to start that dry time before you put them in and then wait almost an hour after you put them in before you eat or drink anything. You want to let that adhesive dry before you're using it.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually wait about 45 minutes.
Yeah. And she wants to know if the saliva will ever stop. Eventually it will, yes.
Took me like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
Try a peppermint, like just kind of suck on a peppermint, and that might help. I've seen people suggest that.
Yeah, I have. That's what I've used that. Well, I've done that for gagging.
A couple of months in, your mouth will adjust and everything will start to work. It just takes time.
Yeah.
It's a foreign object, so it doesn't know what to do with it.
Right. Hi, and there's Lauren. Hi, Lauren. I know Lauren's having a hard time with her dentures. They're always hurting her. Her whole everything hurts her. I think she's allergic to quite a few things too. Okay, we have another special guest. Are you ready? I think he's ready.
I'm the special guest. I'm honored. Hi, Santa. Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Josh.
Hi, Ash, Mac, Tracy, Justin, and everyone out there in Santa's Wonderland.
And
Thanks for having me.
Mia's in there.
Hi, Camille.
Happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Are you guys ready for Christmas?
We sure are, as long as Rob has a PS5 tucked under that belt for me.
Oh, no, that's not Rob. That's Santa.
I meant Santa has that PS5 that I put on my list.
Oh.
Were you a good little boy?
No, never. I'm on the naughty list permanently.
Okay, I'm gonna. All right, we have another guest coming in too. Are we ready?
Another one.
Another one. This is
another one.
Oh,
Aaron.
We've got Denture Box here and Gum Guard.
Oh, hey.
Hey, TG and GG.
So I don't. If anybody has any questions for Denture Box or Josh from Gum Guard, put them in the comments. Let's see. Who just left?
Josh.
Oh, all right. Watch for Josh to come back. He got disconnected. So how are you doing, Jen and Aaron? Oh, can't hear you.
Stacy asked a question. She wanted to know the soonest that she can get her permanent dentures. And she's looking into 3D printed dentures.
Okay, that's what I wear, Stacy. And when we get, can say something, Jen. Nope. I would wait 11 or 12 months to get permanent dentures. At least that.
At least 10 or 11, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
the longer you wait. Oh, I'm sorry.
I would agree with that number. I got mine at 5 months and they never fit. So, but that was in 2007. They did things differently then.
Yeah.
The longer you can wait, the better.
Yes. Yeah, the longer, just kind of, I know it's an awful to wait, but just kind of hold it and keep your immediates in there as long as you can. It'll be worth it in the long run.
And if you get your perms and they don't fit and they say you have to use adhesive from day one with your perms, make them fix them.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Jen. No, Jen. No, Jen. We do this. Do you have are you using your webcam?
I think Denture Box, they can answer this next question. What is the difference between the 3D printed dentures and the acrylic ones that you get from a denture clinic? What is the difference between that?
I would love for Denture Box to answer that.
I know one thing is the teeth won't pop off of them. Because it's all one piece.
These teeth are in the they're good. I just watched the video. Somebody went somewhere and had a regular set of dentures made and her teeth are popping off. Oh, there's Pumpkin Spice. Hi, how are you? the digital dentures are more precise. They measure your mouth and put it into the computer. The whole poor thing. Oh, we have Gum Guard guy back. Gum Guard guy's back.
Denture Box digitally destroyed my camera, just for the record.
You can't hear them. You're muted, Jen.
Okay, now that fix it.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to answer the question? What is the difference between a digital denture and the regular denture, the acrylic that they make now?
You want to answer? You want me to answer? Okay.
I'm curious about this one.
With 3D printed dentures, we do your design digitally, and then the 3D printer adds the acrylic based on the digital design that we provide it with. With traditional, and we bond the teeth into that base so that they actually kind of become part of that base through that bonding process. They're not two separate materials anymore. With traditional dentures, you have the impression and you have the teeth placed in there, and then you inject the acrylic around them, and that acrylic is the only thing that's holding those teeth in place. So there's not really anything besides that acrylic to hold those teeth in. That's why you have a lot of teeth that can fall out from that. And with the traditional way of doing it and the injection of the acrylic, there is expansion and change that comes from that heating and cooling process, where you don't have that with the 3D printed. It stays exact to whatever design you tell it to print to.
Now, in the type of acrylic you're using, you want to talk about that? Because yours, when it heats up to your mouth, it kind of bonds to your mouth better.
Yes. The 3D printing acrylic resin that we use is designed to react to body heat, and therefore once you start wearing it, actually form an even better fit to your mouth.
Right. So, oh, that's you. Something's tugging on me. I'm at Santa Claus. What are you doing?
I like Santa Claus.
Josh, do you want to tell us what your product is, just in case people don't know?
I'm sorry, one more time, Michelle.
Do you want to talk about your product? Tell us what it is, just in case my new subscribers don't know.
Sure. My product is a Gum Guard line of prosthetics, not a denture. You caught me off guard, Michelle. That wasn't
I'm sorry.
the question in the script. No, I'm joking. No. For almost the last decade, when I was getting my extractions, and I had the wonderful experience of an immediate denture, I couldn't understand why there weren't any soft prosthetics or mouth guards or night guards available for post-extraction, or for when you don't want to wear your denture. The brilliant prosthodontist who couldn't do anything except burn my insurance told me it was impossible. So I went home and I made my first gum guard, and the rest is history. I was really amazed to see what was going on with the dental industry and how denture users and people losing their teeth were now 20, not usual 60 or 70 like I used to when I was younger. And I felt it was time for something new. So it was just created by accident. We had soft night guards and a bunch of other fun prosthetics coming around the bend. If you haven't seen it, there's one, there's another. Not the best display. I was about to clean my teeth with a clean dent wipe, but the Gum Guard PM is great for any time you're not wearing your denture, for sleeping. It maintains your structure. They're lightweight and comfortable. I sound like a toothpaste salesman, but yeah, I'm from Gum Guard, gumguard.com. Having a flash sale right now if you want to try it out. Best sale of the year to close the year out on the pink gum guards. And yeah. Oh, awkward silence. My wife is standing behind my monitor whispering to me. Sorry about that. So yes, they're a companion device for dentures, or if you're unfortunate enough where you can't afford a denture or acquire a denture, you're in between. If you're an implant patient, I was actually just talking to a good pal of ours about how great these work with overdentures and snap-ins. I'm an implant patient. These anchor onto implant abutments amazingly well, actually. So it's not nice walking around with 5 or 10 spikes sticking out of your mouth when you don't have a fixed prosthetic attached to them. So yeah, again, they're working for a number of different areas, but I'm putting everyone to sleep. Not great at live.
Here's mine. And what you get is 2 putties. You mix the putties together, and then you put it in this. It's empty. It's just like a mouth guard that football players wear or wrestlers wear. You put your putty in. The wrong one. You put I grabbed the wrong one. You put your putty in, and then you put it in your mouth, and it forms to your mouth. These come in white also, and they look just like teeth. So if you can't afford to buy dentures right away, you want to wear these on the upper and the lower. You can, and it just protects your gums, and it holds your jaw into place. That's what that is. Do you want to do another giveaway, Santa? Okay, we're gonna do another quick giveaway. Oh, there's Dr. Mark. Hi, Dr. Mark.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Mark.
All right, you want to do a giveaway, Santa? Sure. Okay. What do you want here? Let's do this one. Another one of these.
Another one of these.
How about this one too? The first and the second person. We have 2 of these. So the first person and the second person that comment this word that thank you, Scott.
Okay.
That comment the word that Santa says wins. All right, Santa, what word do we have? So in the comments, write this word.
Think something Christmassy.
And you have to live in the United States.
Yes, please.
Get your fingers ready.
Get your fingers ready. You ready?
All right, we're ready.
How about the word Mary?
Mary, like Mary.
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 Spelling isn't important.
All right, the first 2 people.
First 2, 1 and 2.
Oh, where's Josh?
Oh,
we have Crescent Moon and James Walter.
Alrighty.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Number 1 and number 2.
Also, to second what Josh said a minute ago about the gum guards, they do work.
What were those
really
2
well.
names, real quick, Michelle? Who were those 2? I'm writing them down.
Crescent Moon and James Walters.
Yeah,
Okay.
Crescent Moon's James Walter.
Okay.
They work really well over implants.
They go. You said gum guards go well over the implants also.
Yeah,
So,
because. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, if you follow my story, you know that I have been in this limbo for like months and months and months with different wax try-ins. I got my implants in February, and I'm still not using them. So they're just capped off. And so I wear my gum guard every night, and it fits over there. And like you said, it kind of anchors, keeps it still. They work really nice over implants.
So then your implants aren't jamming into your top or bottom gums when you close your mouth. Well, that's good. That works good. So,
and thanks for that. And Michelle, I'm sorry, can I just add one thing to that?
Oh, go ahead.
You know, I got to tell you, I clearly wasn't prepared to be a salesman this evening, but
well, you haven't been feeling good either.
No, it was just long day at work. But you know, I got to tell you, you know, knowing I have full arch implants. That's why my teeth look so good. So, if I have to have my one of my arches removed to be cleaned, or if it cracks and it needs to be replaced, I would really lose my mind if I didn't have a gum guard on backup, just to have. So like, it's not a Valium, but it basically acts as a natural anxiety suppressant for me in like emergency situations. So I don't know, obviously I'm not going to rip my prosthetic off my abutments, but yeah, that's one side effect I had. I found, but a lot of surprises have snuck up. But thanks for throwing that in, Ashmack. Sorry. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Jen, I have a question for maybe Aaron. I keep getting the question about the bottom denture. If you don't have a good ridge, do you have any tips or tricks on how to hold that bottom denture in?
That's really tough. Unfortunately, the lower arch, has your tongue in the middle, whereas your uppers have a palate that you can kind of design to create a little bit of suction to keep your upper denture in. The lower dentures are really just solely dependent on the shape of that ridge of bone, on your lower jaw. If you don't have a good ridge of bone, then you really have to pay attention to how the flanges on your denture, where they end and how they adapt to your jaw. That's really where all of your retention is coming in. Unfortunately, if you don't have a lot of ridge left, then you're kind of forced to rely on adhesive and things like that to keep that denture in place. That's why a lot of dentures that are really popular for implant retained dentures are lower dentures. That's really where you need the most help in keeping that in place.
All right, now somebody asked,
honey.
Good job, Aaron. All right, somebody asked, who asked that?
I can tell you all sorts of tricks, but really they're just tricks. I mean,
right.
The mechanics of the mouth that's kind of the situation you're in,
Somebody told me they were going to use Gorilla Glue, and I'm like, don't do that. Do not do that.
just for your hair.
Don't do that.
Get the shine out.
The lady on TikTok,
yeah, exactly.
with her hair.
I like your hairstylist.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Somebody wants to know what kind of meds you take after your extractions, antibiotics or pain meds or.
Oh, I'll take one of each. Thanks.
That's probably really more of a question for Dr. Mark. Unfortunately, he had to get back to the office. It's been a long day.
Oh, that's okay. Well, I know I don't think I was put on antibiotics, but I had some pain meds.
I was given antibiotics and pain meds.
Yeah, I think it probably depends on your mouth and your dentist and what they want to do.
I mean, it's look, not trying to be an internet tough guy, but I'm kind of a tough guy, and I got to tell you, extractions are not a good time, and it certainly calls for a kick up from Tylenol. In my opinion, if you can tolerate it, certainly, I mean, the pain absolutely matches the medication as far as that's concerned for the first 3 days. I mean, you need to get by, but everybody's different. I mean, I have big, long legs on my molars, so when I had my little extractions done, it was kind of like a torture chamber. But again, everybody's different. But I'm just an internet doctor. I don't know anything.
Oh, there's Blue Star from Norway. They're 22 days in. Good luck to you. I know. I think my worst day was like day 3 and 4. That was pretty bad for me.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know about anybody else, but it was pretty bad. Josh, do you want to do a giveaway?
Let's give it all away.
Let's do that. What do you want to give away? What do you want to do here?
I'll trade my house in New York City for any place warm for the next 3 months.
I'll
Only for
swap
the
with
next-
you.
Deal. How about a Gum Guard Pro?
Okay,
Or if you want, or that'd be cool.
that's good.
Michelle, we gotta head out.
Okay.
But
And
it was really good to see everybody and say hi and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and here's to a wonderful new year and for more communication and love within our denture community.
yes, next
Thanks,
year.
Jen.
All right.
Great seeing you.
Merry
Thanks,
Christmas,
guys.
Jen.
Merry
Thanks for having
Christmas.
us on.
Go Denture Box.
Go Dutch Box. Go Gum Guard. Go Dr. B. We're all in it together.
Yes, we are.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys
All
are
right, bye,
the best.
Jen. Thanks. Bye, Erin.
See ya.
That was nice. Okay, Josh, you said a Gum Guard Pro. Now, when you win this, you can email me and I'm going to direct you to Josh because you're going to get this directly from him. Everything else, I'm going to mail out, or Santa's going to deliver by the U.S. Postal Service.
You know.
Me and the postman. We're like
Okay. Their putty will be in these holes
Okay.
right here. But let me show everybody what is on the Price is Right. Okay, a lower Gum Guard Pro. It's of course display model. So this is a realistic. This isn't like the Gum Guard PM Night Guard, but this is a fully flexible, realistic looking lower.
And it looks
One
like it has
size
teeth
fits
on it.
all. And sorry. There we go. After you mold the fitting putty on, you slap it on your jaw and it will form to the shape of your jaw. The putty will cure and it'll be molded like a fresh, clean reline. And unless someone gets up in your mouth with a flashlight, it's really difficult to notice that these are not real. They're not meant for eating.
Yeah.
But besides that, they help with speech. They're comfortable. I used it, and yeah, this is it. So
I need to try that.
It's nice because it holds, you know, I've had a lot of, when I don't wear my gum guards, I have a lot of neck pain in my fusions and everything. And my massage therapist she'll say, have you been wearing your gum guards? You know. So, okay. And they really do look like teeth, and it'll look like, if you can't afford dentures or you don't want to get immediate dentures after your extractions, this is perfect. And you can wear these right after your extractions without the putty in it. You don't have to put that putty in there. So you can lay that over top of your extractions, and that will help protect your extraction sites. And then
absolutely.
The farther you get along in your healing, you could then make the putty and then form it in there. And now this doesn't stay in like a denture. This is going to float around just a little bit, and it's supposed to do that. This is not a denture. Unless you want to put some adhesive on it, you can do. I have done that if you want to wear them out or anything. But they're not. They're nice. They protect your gums, and I just like it for my jaw. That's what I like it for.
It allows your gums to breathe more. They're lightweight. I mean, dentures are hard and rigid, and they brush up against your gums and chew them up. And
now, Daily Devotion asked where he can get those. In the link in the description of this video, I have the link to Gum Guard. And you could just click on that and go look at them. But we're going to give one away here with Santa. Here right now.
Pick a word.
Yeah, so Santa's gonna pick a word, and I need you to put the whatever word Santa says in the comments, and the first one that puts it in there, make sure you, this is the lower, so make sure you need this on the lower. You know, if you have teeth on the lower, you don't need this. So make sure that you don't have teeth.
Okay, I'm gonna say a word. Pick a word.
Pick a word.
Pick a word. I'm gonna name one of my reindeer. I'll call the word Cupid. Cupid. One of my reindeer. First
All
word.
right. First person that puts in the word Cupid.
Your comments.
Cupid.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, look at there. Daily devotion with Tony.
There you go.
She's the one that was asking about that.
Well, now you know where to get them.
Oh, cool. Excellent. And congratulations, Cupid. We'll send you a fresh new one.
If you want to email me, my email's in the description, and I'll get you in touch with Josh, or click on his website and no, just email me and I'll get you in touch with him. That might be easier. Does anybody else have any questions?
Michelle, way up above, someone asked where you can get 3D printed dentures. I wrote it down real quick. Where can you find 3D printed dentures? They didn't have any access to their dentist. Doesn't do it. And I was going to ask that question when Denture Box was there, but things were going kind of quickly. So
go ahead.
You can mention Denture Box.
Okay.
Denturebox.com.
I am wearing the digital 3D printed dentures that Denture Box made. You can, Jen and Aaron that were just in here.
Mm-hmm.
The link is in the description if you want to go look at those. And this is an at-home kit. They'll send you all of the putty and the trays and everything to make your impressions. And you'll do a video call with them and they'll help you do the impressions. And then they'll just send it back to them. And then you have try-ins and different, why am I saying the word different? I don't even know. You'll have maybe 2 try-ins until they send you the final denture.
Unless Max the patient.
Yep. How long does the process take?
4 to 6 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll say that.
It's all done at home.
Or the 3D, is that the teeth also? Yes. Although the teeth are not printed in the 3D denture. The teeth are set in. It's a better tooth. When you do a printed tooth, it is solid white like this paper. And they use a Vita tooth that has more definition. Actually, most of the cost of the denture goes into the tooth. So they set and they bond these in there. So they're not printed.
And don't you get to keep the try-ins, which is, I mean, essentially you're getting more than one pair of dentures for that price.
Devotion, thank you. That is so nice of you.
You just got cash out, Michelle. That's so cool.
But what was I going to say? Ashley, what did you just say?
That when you have the try-ins, you get to keep them. So you're getting more than one pair of dentures. You'll have a backup.
Yeah, my try-ins right there.
Right on, Donna Davidson.
Now, and the try-in also comes in one of their different tooth shades. My teeth are actually like BL1. They're the open the cover. They're the bleach shade that they have, and then there's this shade right bottom shelf. Yeah. Santa Claus is getting my try-in. Oh, please. Thank you. Okay. Here's what the try-in denture looks like that you'll get. It's almost up.
I make myself at home.
Okay. Normally, a traditional denture, you get a wax try-in. You can't put wax in a printer. So this is like a harder material. This is not acrylic, but this is one of the teeth shades, and you can actually wear these. I wore these. They sent these to me, and I wore these for over a week until I got my final denture in. And nobody knew that I had these in, and they're so nice and they're so small. But that's what this is in their
Michelle, if I got to say about regarding Denture Box, I get calls and emails all the time, and I see people looking for a dentist, and they can't find someone, or they can't get referred someone they know that they can trust. It's like Denture Box. They're great people. They care. Yeah. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better, even if you had a good dentist in town. It's just such a convenient service, and I just can't speak highly enough about the work they do.
Since they've started, I've gotten several comments. People are actually using them and buying them, and the customer service, they rave about. Well, you met just Jen there. She cares, and she started this business because she cared about people that don't have a pretty smile, and that just are having trouble with their dentures, and she just wanted to make a change in the denture world. So hence we have Denture Box now. So
I learned something the other day about them that I did not know. Part of their mission was to help people who have suffered with addiction and lost their teeth due to addiction. I didn't know that. That's really great.
Yeah, that's on their about page. That's why they started it. They saw the addiction world, the drug world, and what people's teeth look like, and they just wanted to help. They wanted to help the less fortunate. So so check them out. Check them out. We have a question. What's the difference between a immediate denture and a permanent denture? Somebody want to answer that?
Sure. Go ahead, Justin.
It's you.
All right. So immediate denture is the denture that is made before your teeth are extracted. It's the denture you get sent home with, and you are in that denture until the healing process is done, and then you get a permanent, completely new set or a hard reline done on your immediate denture.
Is that your immediate, Josh, or your permanent?
I never graduated to a permanent. I went straight to the gum guard, but this was my immediate, and now it's just a test dummy. But in reality, they're the same thing. I mean, permanent denture is nicer and prettier, of course, but people don't want to walk out of the dental office without teeth, and the dentists are like, well, we can sell them 2 sets of dentures instead of 1, so here you go. But if I had to do it all over again, no way. After I healed, I'd be okay, but an immediate, after extractions, I think is just a little bit rough, but what do I know? Personal opinion. Everyone's different. It was just
and some people. James is saying he had a hard reline done at 4 months, and he's 5.5 months ago. Some people don't get a permanent denture. Their permanent denture is made in place of the immediate denture. Before, like the immediate denture is made with your teeth still in your mouth. Before your extractions, they take a mold of an impression of your mouth. They take off all the teeth. They make your denture that way. And some people, the dentist they don't make them a permanent denture 12 months down the road. That is their permanent denture also. And a couple months in, they just do a hard reline on that denture. And then that's the denture that you keep. So
I think the main reason, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I think the main reason that they do that is because some insurances and some Medicaids will only pay for 1 pair of dentures. So that way you're getting an immediate and you're getting a permanent out of that 1 pair of dentures, because otherwise you would have to either skip the immediates and only get perms, or skip the perms and only get immediates, which doesn't work. Can't do that.
Right. Okay, Santa, you want to do another giveaway?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. Santa, do you know what that is?
Cushion grip.
Well, you know what it does, Santa? Grips. All right, we're going to give 2 tubes of cushion grip away.
It's a game changer.
Yeah, it is. This is pretty
Absolutely.
good. This is really, really good. Oh, our next giveaway. Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. But we're going to do two cushion grips. Santa, do you have a word? So if anybody's new in the comments,
Okay.
the word that Santa says, put in the comments, and the first two that put them in win.
Yes. Are we ready?
We are ready.
The word of the day is Noel. Noel.
Waiting. You could sing us a song while we wait, Santa.
No takers on the cushion grip.
I went in quick.
I could throw in the media denture.
Oh, wow.
There you go. Congrats, Hank.
You could probably make it fit with the cushion grip.
Okay, we have Scott and James.
Scott and James, congratulations.
Scott and James.
Yes.
Scott McCowan and James.
Okay, now let's talk about this next giveaway that we have here. All right, can you hand me that Zentak over there?
Oh, that's a good one. I haven't tried that yet.
All right, both of them. This is Dentac. The company sent me 3 tubes of these to review. This is thermoplastic denture adhesive, the same as cushion grip. This is more clear, and it has a little bit of a minty flavor, and it's more than twice the cost of cushion grip. So we're going to give these 2 away. This is just like the cushion grip. You use it just like the cushion grip. All right, hold on, Santa.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah,
I mean, ingredients and everything.
It's thermoplastic denture adhesive in a different type of packaging, and there's a lot less product in here also than cushion grip. And this is about $19, and the cushion grip runs about $6, $7, $8,
Yeah,
and there's a whole ounce there. Yeah, so
I think mine's like $9.99 that I get.
Is it? So I'm yet to do a video on this. Honestly, I'm having a hard time doing a video on this because of the cost of it.
I am too. And you know, one thing about that is their big claim for this product is that it lasts 7 days and that cushion grip only lasts 4 days. While that is on the paperwork, I can make my cushion grip last 3 weeks. So
yeah,
it's the same thing. But anyways.
Yeah. So all right. Santa, we're going to do it again.
Okay, are we ready?
The first 2 people that put in this word.
This word is going to be.
Oh, come on. Santa.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace, like peace. Peace.
All right, the word peace. I heard beep beep. My chat is running slow. It is.
Little bit.
Oh, we got a little bit. And Marie, okay.
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit.
And the other one?
Marie.
Marie. Congratulations.
Marie, my boy, congratulations. Does anybody else have any questions?
Sherry Miller had a good question, Michelle, at 6:45. That's interesting.
What was it?
My E-Day was June 27th. It's like 6 months ago, and I still have my soft reline, and I have a heck of a time with them fitting. Any advice?
Get the cushion grip and try that.
Yeah.
Have you had another soft reline
by now?
Yeah, 6 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go call your dentist and maybe get another soft reline.
Did it ever fit?
Probably not for long.
Oh, would not be the first time I saw that.
Right.
Interesting, though.
I know all of us, since we all started our channels, and since Josh is an advocate for also denture wares, we've heard some really heartbreaking stories about people getting bad dentures and just treated wrong by their dentist. You know, she did try cushion grip and got a burn on my gums and my eyes. Can you get another soft reline from your dentist? It burns for a few seconds.
It does burn for just a minute, but it stops.
Yeah. Oh, she has Medicare. Okay.
It's a good short-term remedy.
Yeah.
If Michelle, if Sherry Miller can't get a reline done, I'd be happy to do a Zoom with her and send her a reline kit, a box reliner or something, and teach her how to reline her denture. You know, it's not right that people walking around with teeth they paid for or the government paid for like they should, and it's not fitting. It's just not right.
Right. Also, on that note, I have
your own, Sherry. You can do it. It's easy.
Sherry, can you email me? My email's in the description, and I'll get you in touch with Josh. I know somebody asked up earlier, is there something different than Benzodent?
Boom. Totally boom without it. Hurricane. This is basically the good stuff that the dentist rubs on you before he hits you with the shot.
Oh, where do you buy that?
You get it at Amazon, Walmart. It comes in cherry, watermelon, pineapple, an assortment of flavors, but it really is the most powerful benzocaine formula I've seen out there.
I have something too.
Go ahead.
If you can ask your dentist to prescribe you the lidocaine viscous solution, it's liquid lidocaine in a bottle. That works good too.
That's a good swish.
Has to be prescribed though, so you have to get it from your dentist.
Right.
Yeah, but for like spot pain though, like as a cream, nothing better than this stuff.
That is Daily Devotion. That is called Hurricane, and you get it from Amazon.
And yeah, it's spelled like CAIN. Not like a real wind hurricane.
Yeah. Like what do you want the link for? The hurricane? I don't have the. You'd have to search on Amazon for that.
Yeah, there's the spelling HURRICAINE. Amazon, tons of it. It's like what, $20 for a 2-pack?
Or Curoxin also, yes, that will work. Okay,
Michelle, can I add something real quick?
Yes.
For any of these products, you might hear some people telling that there's horror stories not to use them. Always follow the package directions. Don't use them more than you need that the directions tell you. Always follow the directions on anything that you're using and you'll be fine.
Well, there's several videos out there that will tell you that it has a black box warning and it could kill you. It does not. I checked.
Just follow the package directions. Don't use it 50 times a day. Use it according to the package directions.
Yeah. So, and those videos are incorrect. So it's safe to use as directed. Oh, we have another question. Has anybody ever used that Smile disc remoldable and then use cushion grip on top of it? I've used the Smile disc, but I have not used it with the cushion grip. I don't know if it would stick or not.
Yeah, I don't know if it would either.
They're both thermoplastic. I mean,
yeah, that's true. Probably would stick.
It would probably stick. It would probably be okay.
That'd be a nice Frankenstein experiment. But hey, if it works, it works. Got to do it.
I have a video using that disc. I was surprised. I was just surprised what that thing did. I just thought it would be a gimmick, and it actually kind of worked. So,
I didn't think it was going to work.
Michelle, there were 2 questions way above. Okay. Sandy asked why her dentures wouldn't stay in. And then we had another person asked if perms would feel less hockey puck-like than temps. So if anybody wanted to answer those questions. with the denture part, it would probably depend on how long you've had them. You might have to get a soft reline.
Yeah.
And for on that one, and with perms and temps, in my experience, because I replaced my dentures. So I had dentures for 14 years, got new dentures. They felt very awkward for the first couple of days, only because you're putting something different than what you had before in your mouth, but it does go away eventually.
Okay, Sherry. Can you leave your denture? Can you leave your dental in at night? Tracy, you can take this one.
I have to sleep in mine because of sleep apnea. Other people choose to sleep in theirs. If you sleep in yours, my answer is make sure that you are taking them out for hours, not minutes, every day to give your gums an opportunity to breathe and the muscles to relax and clean your dentures thoroughly. Very, very well.
No.
What's up?
Sleeping with your dentures is not advised. But in Tracy's case, of course, using a CPAP, that's not going to work if you're missing your teeth. But yeah, even if you go to the ADA, who really care about teeth, not people without teeth more so, they even, should you wear dentures at night? You throw it in a Google. It can be very dangerous if hygiene isn't maintained impeccably, and yeah, it's just you need to give your gums a rest and a break, but
yeah,
hard no on that. But that's my opinion.
I am compulsive when it comes to cleaning.
Oh,
Compulsive.
listen, you should see her denture drawer of cleaning stuff.
I am compulsive about cleaning.
Okay, we
Here
have
we go.
I wasn't pointing fingers.
our next
I left you
giveaway
out.
is Dr. B liquid crystals and his sonic cleaner together.
That's
We
good
have
giveaway.
one winner for this, and the person that puts in the chat the word that Santa tells us, the first one that comes up is the winner. Santa, what's our word?
How about Santa?
Oh, the word is Santa.
Santa, like me.
The first person that puts in Santa.
All right, let's see.
That is Holy Grail denture products right there.
There we
Oh.
go.
Danielle Coleman.
Congratulations. That's a good word.
Congratulations.
Liquid crystals,
Yes, and the,
amazing stuff. Really is.
Let's go to page 2. How about another giveaway? Do you want to get me the? Let's do all Dr. B stuff. Okay. Then we have Dr. B's adhesive. No, Rob's gonna Rob. No, it's not Rob. It's Santa. Oops. Santa's gonna give us another
word.
word. So let's do it in the comments again.
How about the word joy?
Joy. Joy. Joy.
All right.
Jan. Okay, we have Jan is. Oh no, that's Jan put the word Santa in. Danielle, you have that one too. Good job.
Jeez.
Congratulations. You're on the ball.
Okay, and we have a question that I don't know the answer to. Why do I only have 12 teeth on my denture? Upper denture. Somebody asked that. I don't know why. Maybe.
Oh.
How many teeth do you have on the bottom? Does it match with your bottom?
Is this a regular denture or is this like a bridge all on 4 type deal? Because it's very common for implants, the teeth to only have like 12 teeth.
Oh,
very
really?
common. Yeah.
Yeah, they shorten it so it doesn't rest on the buckle with the tissue behind your last molar, and they do it with hybrids over implants, and I actually like it better without the last 2 molars.
Right.
So, more maneuverable. Yeah, I mean, but
Okay, we have another giveaway. This one is Dr. B's toothbrush, and the Clean and Dent paste.
Don't laugh.
Why are you laughing? Who's
I
laughing?
know, Camille. Why are you laughing at Dr. B's toothbrush?
Oh,
That
Dr.
stuff is
B.
awesome.
Listen, I talked to Dr. B, and he wasn't even, he said, I wasn't even thinking when I did that. He was just thinking of the grip, of people being able to hold it good. And you can do that. You can hold it really well.
Okay.
Okay.
And the word is snowman.
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 Okay.
This is a good one. Y'all get it. This is a good one.
Let's see.
Who is it? Danielle. Okay. She's paying attention tonight. All right, we have another question here. Something about Justin. We'll have to scroll up. I believe Justin has said he believes it takes about a year for gums to stop changing after your teeth are removed. Correct, Justin? They want to know from you.
Yeah. I mean, maybe a little bit less than a year, but a year would be safe. I mean, I had mine done at like 9.5, almost 10 months, and I still had shrinking with my gums before. So I still have to do soft relines, which is pretty annoying having to still do them, but they still fit pretty good. What can you do?
Once the teeth are removed, the residual resorption is a chronic condition. Your gums are going to constantly reabsorb because the teeth are no longer telling the bone, hey, I'm here. Stimulate me and grow. That's why you see, sunken face and a collapse of the vertical dimension, but it's more prevalent on the lower jaw. Not as bad on the upper, but it's different with every person, depending on obviously nutrition and their health. Some people are more lucky than others. I had to reline at least twice, maybe 3 times a month on my lower denture before I had my implants put in. But beyond the convenience of it, it did save my jaw and my bone. So, I mean, it's something a dentist is not going to tell you, but triple R is a well established, condition and a bone loss. And that's why it's important to maintain relines in accordance with the amount of bone you lose. I mean,
Angela wants to know, when do the bones first stop? I think that my dentist told me that you can get them anytime, really. There's no certain time that they're going to stop.
Mine was about 4 months.
They're slow.
Depends on the person.
They come out of nowhere. Yeah. Shards of happiness coming out of nowhere for a few months.
Now, Tracy has a good idea for bone spurs.
There is a gum massager. It is sold by a company called Very Fresh, and the reviews on it had that people use this for massaging their gums to help with bone spurs. And I know a few people have mentioned on Michelle's channel that they have used it for bone spurs. And they have just kind of very gently massaged their gums and used this. I don't have bone spurs. I'm 16 years without teeth, so I never used it for bone spurs, but it has been used by people to gently kind of massage their gums, not pull them out, not use a tweezer or anything, but just kind of massage it very gently, and it just works that up. But that's what people have said that they use.
I know Stacy just said she's 5 months out and she just got one the other day. Can someone explain why you have them? Does it have anything to do with how good of an oral surgeon that you have or don't have?
That's hard to say.
I think that it would be how hard it is to get your tooth out and what breaks off, like if a little piece breaks off when you have your teeth removed. I know I didn't have any at all. I was very lucky. So I imagine it depends on how hard it is to get your teeth out.
I don't
know. I didn't.
I would think the condition of your teeth, if they're really bad and already falling apart, they're going to fall apart as they pull them out.
You know, I haven't had any either. I was really lucky not to have any, but I had many broken off teeth just in horrible shape and a horrible E-day. And I didn't get any, but I mean, who knows?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cushion grip with tweezers. Denture hack right there.
There you go. Okay, now we have the small, this is the liquid crystals, the small travel size. So we're going to do it again in the comments. Santa's going to give us the word.
Okay, let's see here. How about tree?
Tree.
Christmas tree.
Christmas tree. The word is Christmas tree. So we'll wait and see who gives us the word Christmas tree.
Let's see.
I'm trying my chat. It's not even moving yet. Oh, where we go.
Yeah,
oh,
there's
we have
so
Christmas tree.
Well, we first said tree, then we said Christmas tree. What do we go with?
Tree.
Is it tree then?
Tree, yep.
Okay, we'll just go with tree.
Tree.
All right.
All right, let me go back. That's what I was
Ren
thinking.
is me.
Ren is me. Now, if you win.
Who was that? The one?
Ren, W-R-E-N, is me. If you win, make sure to email me. My email's in the description. If you click the little show more, it'll show more. All right, now we have Dr. B Clean It Wipes.
Yeah, I know where you live, but she doesn't.
See?
Ash Mac, you can't live without those.
Right.
Oh yeah, I have them. I love them.
I like mine
everywhere, all over my house.
My wallet.
Why don't you make this work?
I love those. I keep them in my purse, in my car, in my pocket. I keep them everywhere. They're all over the place from when I'm out.
Them too. Yeah. Okay, Santa, give us a word.
I would say, how about the word Christmas?
Christmas.
And inside,
Christmas. We need the word Christmas.
you unwrap it. That's what you get.
Oh, Ren is me.
They really are amazing.
Good job.
Yeah, for the keyboard.
I keep them when we travel. My husband, who has his natural teeth, has even used those because when we're flying and everything and we don't have the ability for him to brush his teeth, I'll just hand him one of those and he uses those.
They're great.
There's somebody in our denture group that uses them on their dog's teeth.
Yep.
Oh my.
I mean, whatever works.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd spend that kind of money for the dog. I don't know.
All right, this one we're going to go for the first three. Now, this is Nature Dent, and I did a video on this in the summer. This is made by Fitty Dent International that makes secure denture adhesive. This is an all natural. Now, this has pine in it. There's pine resin in this. If you are allergic to pine or trees or anything like that, don't use this.
Michelle is allergic to pine.
Oh no.
Allergic to pine, and I put this in, and my husband comes in and he goes, "Did you put that denture adhesive in?" Yeah, he goes, "You know it has pine in it." I ended up with blisters all over my gums, and it was about the time I was trying to do impressions with Denture Box, and we had to put that on hold. So, but this is very good. I sent this to a friend, and she tried it, and she really liked it. And the time that I had it in, I thought it was good also. We went out and we went out to dinner. That place, I always forget the name, Texas Roadhouse. I ate Texas Roadhouse and it worked.
1, 2, 3.
All right, we're going to do Santa's going to give us a word, and we're going to do the first three people.
Okay, let's see here. My lead reindeer, he needs some attention.
Who is
How about Rudolph?
Rudolph.
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 Rudolph with your nose so bright.
We could do Carolyn.
Santa tagged him in the backyard. 308.
Daily Devotion.
You've got some.
Daily Devotion, Stacy and James.
Rudolph's for dinner.
Stacy James. Okay, it is good adhesive. It really is. Okay, and next, let me put this aside. All right, the security adhesive that I like so well and the cleaner. I've got 2 of these.
All right.
So we're going to do 2, and Santa's going to give us a word, and we're going to do the first 2 people are going to win this.
Okay, let's see. How about the word ornament? Ornament. Christmas tree ornament.
Ornament. The word is ornament. I'm gagging here. Oop, I see some. Who do I see? Daily Devotion and Stacy.
Again, back to back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, so that is it for me on the giveaways, but my email is in the description. Josh, do you want to?
Look, give. What do you want?
You want to
Just one away? Okay. How about let's do one more Gum Guard Pro for someone who does not have a lower and is in need of one.
Okay. If you don't have lower teeth, if you have lower teeth, this is for somebody that doesn't have teeth. And the winner of this, contact me in my emails in the description, and I'll get back with everybody tomorrow.
It's for the lower arch, not the
lower.
Yeah.
The lower arch. All right, Santa.
Oh, let's see here. How about cookie? I like eating cookies.
Cookies.
Cookies. Cookie.
Ornament.
No, Scott. Cookies. Cookies. Oh, we got a cookie.
All right, Chrissy wins it.
Oh, good. Terry won.
Oh. Oops.
What?
Kuka. No, I missed Terry. I
Well, we're going off my computer over here just because everybody's different.
Sorry.
You're good. Oh, good. I'm glad Terry won.
Congrats.
Terry. I like that cookie too.
Making me hungry.
I know. Me too. I had a piece of toast before this live stream. I don't like to cook dinner often. All right. Does anybody else have any questions or anything? You are welcome. Chrissy,
that was an amazing giveaway, Michelle. That is awesome. And Josh.
Thank you. We've got more coming
putting this together. That was a cool giveaway.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Good year.
There's more coming next year. There's more stuff on the way that didn't just make it here in time tonight. So look for more giveaways. Maybe I'll save it for our next live. And we'll do this again next year in January. We'll all get together.
I'll be in a bikini by that time.
What? Who's Dawn and Jen? Does anybody see me? We see you.
It's the stuff of nightmares. I'm not winning any contest either, pal.
All right. Do I email? Yes. It's reallifewithmichelle@gmail.com. If you click it says more down underneath the screen, it'll drop down and my email's down there.
Sherry, we do this 4 times a day. Right, Michelle?
No, we don't. All right, everybody. we're gonna head off here tonight, and we enjoy talking with everybody. And everybody have a very Merry Christmas
Merry Christmas all.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
and a Happy New Year. And
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy and healthy New Year, everybody.
And happy Hanukkah.
And Kwanzaa.
Happy Hanukkah.
Back up to sub-zero temperatures.
We're gonna send Sienna back up to the North Pole now. He's probably getting really hot.
I need a cookie.
I don't know. We got the window open behind us, so it's cold. I'm cold.
You have the window open?
Yeah, well, yeah, Sienna's got all this stuff on. It gets hot,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the window's
You
open.
chose that outfit.
Yeah. All right, and stay tuned, because either tomorrow night or Thursday night, we're going to be going live again with Santa Claus, and he's bringing his wife this time.
Yep.
Mrs. Claus will be
Bring in the
here.
wife.
And if you have little kids or grandkids, we're looking to talk to little kids. So if you see us pop on here live again,
So make sure they're good.
if you see Santa,
I'm watching you.
If you see Santa and Mrs. Claus again, come on up and bring your kids. All
Can
right.
you get me off the list?
What?
Can Santa get me off the naughty list already? It's
I'll
been
work
long
on
enough.
it.
I'll
I'll work on it.
Thank you.
All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
All right.
Take
bye.
care, everyone.
Bye,
Thanks,
Merry
Michelle and
Christmas.
Santa and everybody.